The studies that have been done show that most people require about 8.2 hours of sleep. So in general, people need around that amount of sleep, some a little bit longer, some a little bit less. And through various polling and collecting data through the National Sleep Foundation, they found that the majority of people in the United States anyways are getting much less than 8.2 hours of sleep per night. It's kind of a myth that as we age we need less sleep. The reality is that we sleep less efficiently and our sleep quality is not as good, but we still need the same quantity. Whether we're a teenager, we may have a slightly larger sleep requirement, but if we're going to bed late and having to get up for school or other activities, we're sleep depriving ourselves. Same thing happens in our older population. They're going to bed earlier, but they wake up very early, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then there's not a lot of stimulating activity, and the cycle just kind of perpetuates itself. When you sleep deprive yourself, say less than 6 hours per night over extended periods of time, 5 to 7 days, you're at risk for a number of problems. And several studies have shown that being sleep deprived over long periods of time is the equivalent to being intoxicated with 2 or 3 alcoholic beverages. So you're at risk for work accidents and driving accidents and all these type of things. So sleep deprivation is never a good thing, but there is such a thing as a sleep debt that you build up over time, and just like a mortgage or a credit card, you can pay back that debt with good quality sleep and longer sleep time. When they've done studies on sleep deprivation, you'll have a phenomenon called REM rebound, and also you'll maybe get more slow wave sleep if you've deprived yourself for long periods of time and then all of a sudden you've lengthened out your sleep time. So it may be possible that although you've built up a debt over 5 to 7 days, that you could pay it back in 2 or 3 days, okay? Because the staging of your sleep may change slightly, and just by lengthening the quantity a little bit, you could get better quality. We see this also a lot in people who have sleep apnea, because they're very deprived of REM stage sleep, or dream stage sleep, and slow wave sleep. And when we treat them effectively, typically they start to get those stages of sleep. And this is part of why they start to feel much more rested and less sleepy during the day. But the recommendation would be to get the same quantity of sleep every night, good quality sleep that allows you to function maximally every day. And for most people, that's 8.2 hours or so. There's really no replacement for our sleep, though. We've not found any special medicine or any type of intervention that can replace good quality and quantity of sleep.